Aria, I need to talk to you for a minute. What is it, Ellie? Is something bothering you again? You've been getting a little messy with the housework lately, haven't you? I don't think so. The other day, the way you folded the laundry was all wrong. And Daniel's shirt had wrinkles on it. Sorry about that. I'll be careful the next time. And you haven't been doing a very good job at cleaning. I saw the dust in the corner of the room. I'm trying my best, but I guess I'm still lacking in some areas. Sorry. No need for excuses. Can't you even do your job as a wife? Well, and what's with the food you make? What? Are you making Daniel's favorite food? That boy doesn't seem to be satisfied at all, you know? I try to make something he likes. Just trying isn't good enough. You're not fulfilling your duty as a wife if you don't make what he likes to eat. I'm sorry, I'll try harder. And by the way, I don't like the way you've been dressing lately. You mean my clothes? You have no sense of fashion. The neighbors are laughing at you. I'll try to dress better. I don't think you're the right wife for Daniel after all. If you don't pull yourself together, he wouldn't even want to be with you. Daniel and I love each other. Don't make me laugh. That's something I have to see to believe it. What do you mean? If you don't do a good job of housework, he will have a hard time. Well, I can't even dream of having a grandchild under these circumstances. Words are not enough. You have to show me that you can do it. Otherwise, Daniel will be fed up with you. Yes, I understand. Aria, I don't think you're a good wife. Ellie, what are you talking about all of a sudden? Daniel called me and he sounded pretty depressed. Why? He said you couldn't get pregnant again. What does he mean by again? He told me. He said you guys have been trying really hard to get you pregnant, but it just doesn't seem to happen. Is he telling you that much? Of course. He knows exactly how much I want a grandchild. He really is a very devoted son. But that doesn't mean he should tell you that much. You know what? Isn't it because you're so stingy with details that you can't get pregnant? I don't know what to say. Well, now we're clear. What? That you're not serious about getting pregnant. Oh, I don't think so. I do want to get pregnant. I'm not going to let you talk me out of it. I told him that if it doesn't work this time, then you two should get a divorce. What? Are you serious? Of course I'm serious. I don't want a wife who can't get pregnant after 3 years of marriage. Besides, he already has his next bride ready. What do you mean? I already checked her out. She's very different from a failure wife like you. Oh no. Oh, and just so there's no misunderstanding, he hasn't even met this girl, so it's not cheating. Well then, so you're saying that Daniel is remarrying a woman he's never met? I'm the one giving him the permission to marry her. I'm sure he won't have a problem with that. I'm going to talk to him right now. Daniel, I just got a text from your mother. Oh, I was standing next to her, so I know all about it. So you're serious about the divorce? Absolutely. I want my mom to see her grandkids as soon as possible. But you won't get pregnant, so we're getting a divorce. And I'll marry a woman Mom found for me. That's what makes my mom happy, don't you think? I see. So you're marrying this woman just because your mother told you to? Mom mailed the divorce papers to your parents' house. What? If you can, file them at a city hall this week, will you? You even had your mother prepare the divorce papers? She did it for me, and she did it for the best. You can't blame her for that. I agree that divorce is the right thing to do. Oddly enough, that's the only thing we seem to agree on. Huh? I thought you cared for your mother because you lost your father. I hate myself for not noticing that you were a mama's boy. Hey, watch your mouth. Goodbye, mama's boy. Ellie, can I have a quick word with you? What now? I have nothing more to say to you. I talked to Daniel and confirmed the divorce. So you finally understand. It took longer than we thought. Isn't it one-sided to end it this way? It's because of your inability to conceive a child, isn't it? There's nothing you can do about it. If you're going to hate me, hate yourself. Our relationship shouldn't be that simple. I think we need to talk more. Talk about what? We've talked enough. I want grandchildren, and Daniel agrees with me on that. But Ellie, I've tried so hard to be a part of your family. And this is the result. I don't want a wife who can't have grandchildren and can't do her chores. I've worked so hard all this time, and that's a harsh thing to say. I know you didn't want this, but what about me? How can I dream of seeing my grandchildren's faces every day and accept the reality that it won't come true? I am suffering the same way, but I don't think it's a good idea to end it this way. It's already decided. You need to get out of her life. Aria, it's been a while. Huh? I guess I forgot to block you. Bye. Wait a minute. I have something very important to tell you. It has to do with your future, so please listen to me. What are you talking about? It's very important. I know we're divorced, but I texted you because I have to tell you something. I hope you can understand my feelings. Please be brief. Did you have a baby? What? You scared the shit out of me. Well, how did you know I had a baby? Mom said she saw you walking around with a kid when she was on vacation. She says she will be nice to you this time, so come back. I see. So, will you come back? I don't think so. So your mother said she saw me, so what? You're awful, aren't you? Awful? Mom said you looked really uncomfortable when she talked to you. When she tried to hold your baby, saying, "I'm your grandma," you looked at her with the most horrified look in your eyes. And you just ran off, right? So? After all the trouble she went through to talk to you, you ruined her joy at seeing her grandchild. You should think about it a little.
You know what? I'm pretty sure you got the wrong guy.
Huh?
I have a child now, but I haven't seen your mother since the divorce. And my child has nothing to do with you.
You can't lie to me like that.
Whatever you say, but it's true.
But my mother says she met you. There's no way she could be wrong.
You know, you're still the same old mama's boy, aren't you?
Huh?
If you're going to go that far, can you show me the proof that your mother spoke to me and not the wrong person?
Proof? Mom said she saw you. Isn't that proof enough?
I told you. I don't remember anything, and I'm sure she's mistaken me for someone else. I don't know what you think you're doing. We've been divorced for years. We're strangers. Don't drag me into your ridiculous delusions.
Hey, I know you're there. I know you've been trying to stay away, but you're wasting your time. Because I saw you walk into the house just now. Now open the door.
What? Is it you again? What are you talking about?
I'm at your house.
Huh?
Actually, it seems my mother followed you after you ran away and made sure she knew where the house was.
Oh, really?
Now that's the kind of proof you wanted. Come on, open the door. And let your mother hold her grandson.
What are you really talking about?
Did I not explain myself well enough?
No, you didn't.
I'm just saying, I was really surprised when my mother told me. I have never even dreamed about it. You had my kid after the divorce, didn't you? Be honest with me.
What?
Did you find out you were pregnant after we divorced? If that's the case, you should have called me. Don't leave me out of this.
You know what? I told you before, my child has nothing to do with you guys.
That can't be true. Mom saw the kid. He looked about 3 years old. We divorced about 4 years ago. If I do this math, that means it's definitely my kid.
My child is 1 year old now. And he's not a big baby, so there's no way she can mistake him for a 3-year-old.
If you have time to waste on nonsense, get your butt back here.
Huh?
I'm saying I'll remarry you.
No, I'm already remarried to another man. Besides, my husband is a foreigner.
What?
My child is with my current husband.
I told you not to lie.
I'm not lying.
Even if it's true that you remarried, I'm the real father of the child. I'm the one who's going to get him back. Divorce him right now and remarry me. Mom says she forgives you too, so you can come back. Come on, open the door.
Hey, did you just say open the door?
I told you I came to your house.
I just peeked out from the window. There's nobody at the front door.
What?
What house are you at?
I told you I'm at your...
Where's the house?
In a residential area near the train station in the downtown area.
Downtown? Is it a one-story house with cream and brown walls?
Yes. I just checked again, and yes.
That's my brother's family's house.
Huh?
I see. So that's what this is about.
What do you mean?
You still don't get it? It means your mother mistook my sister-in-law for me and approached her.
What?
She got pregnant with her first child right around the time I divorced you. That's why he's 3 years old now.
Are you serious?
Excuse me, I'll call my sister-in-law. I just checked with her. She said she was approached by an elderly woman she doesn't know. She had only met your mother at the wedding, so she didn't remember her face. She said she got scared and ran away when the stranger suddenly approached her and treated her child like a grandchild.
I can't believe it. But she said she called her your name.
My sister-in-law's name is Ella. Your mother has a very distinctive accent. I think she heard it as Ella.
So, my son...
I thought you married another woman. Didn't you have a child with her?
Well, after 3 years, there was no sign of it, so I divorced her.
Yeah, well...
I guess she wasn't the one either after all. Then I found out you were having my kid. So I decided to remarry you and... Anyway, you said you had a kid, right? I'm sure it's mine.
Are you still saying that? You just don't get it, do you?
You can't fool around. I'll get a DNA test to prove it's mine.
You're American, right?
Huh? Of course I'm American.
My child is half Japanese.
What?
And I'll say it again. My child is 1 year old now. It doesn't add up.
He's half Japanese? What do you mean?
My husband is Japanese.
What?
It means I got married to a Japanese man.
Huh?
By the way, I'm living in Japan right now.
So you're not even in the US?
I've been living in Japan since 3 years ago.
Really?
By the way, I think you guys have been reported to the police.
What?
My sister-in-law got a call from a concerned neighbor. She said the neighbor called the police.
Seriously?
Well, I guess that's what happens. While you were texting me, your mother was at the doorstep shouting, "Open up!" and kept ringing the doorbell.
No. We were just...
You're gonna have to explain that to the police.
Oh no.
And by the way, I'll give you a word of advice so that no other women fall victim to you in the future. The reason why you can't have children is because of you.
What?
I recommend that you get yourself checked at the hospital.
I'm the one...
Well, I have nothing to do with it. Goodbye. According to my sister-in-law, as soon as I finished this text, Daniel started screaming like crazy. He blamed his mother, saying, "It's your fault I divorced Aria, and it was my fault you couldn't have grandchildren." However, the police officer who arrived at the scene said, "We can't solve the problem here. We'll have to take you to the station to talk about it," and took them away. I don't know what happened after that. After my divorce from Daniel, I remarried and am living happily in my new home. My husband is Japanese, and I am now living in Japan and enjoying my life to the fullest. I am much happier now.
Are you home right now, Lisa?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'm heading home right now.
What?
Already?
I can already see the house. I'll be there immediately.
Now's not a really good time. I've got an online meeting coming up.
It's fine. Just do your work. I'll just come and leave without bothering you. Just leave the door unlocked, will you?
The door's already unlocked. What are you going to be doing here?
What? Isn't it obvious? I'm just coming to give you some food I cooked.
Mrs. Johnson, I appreciate the gesture, but I don't really need the food. We've already got a lot of food to eat at our house.
But I'm sure my son wants to eat his mother's food once in a while. I made a lot just so I could give you some.
You do know that I'm a food researcher, right? I make all kinds of food every day. I always serve my family the best food. So we really do have enough to eat, Mrs. Johnson.
Quit bragging. You say you're a food researcher, but you basically just do housework, right? It's not much more than being a housewife.
Actually, no. I pity my son and grandchildren for having to eat the things you make for this hobby of yours. Put yourself in their shoes for once, won't you? I don't make food as a hobby. The recipes I make have been well thought out, and I'm proud to release them to the public. It's not like I force them to eat the failures I make as well. I have confidence in every aspect of my cooking: taste, nutrition, and looks.
Well, they do look good, I guess. But there's no way that they're healthier than old-fashioned food that I make. It's food that my son has been eating since he was born, after all. Nothing tastes better than the mother's cooking.
I get it. Leave your food at our house if you wish. We'll eat it gratefully.
You should have said that at the start. You really are a strange wife.
But please don't take any food from our house, alright? You always take food to eat for dinner, don't you?
I already took some.
What? You already got here?
The food I brought is in the fridge. I took some food in return.
You didn't take the salted pork, did you?
You mean the big slab of pork? It looked like it was about to rot, so I brought it home.
I had it prepared from the day before, and we were planning on eating it tonight. It's my son's favorite, so please bring it back.
But I'm already on my way home. If you didn't want me to take it, then you should have written a note saying so. How confusing.
But didn't you just suddenly barge in?
What do you mean, barge in? I brought some food because I was worried about my son's health.
I'm grateful for the food you gave, but please don't take food from us. My son and husband always look forward to the food I make. They even ask me what's for dinner every evening.
You're saying that your food, which only looks good, is better than my cooking? Don't be ridiculous. Is it fun making fun of others' goodwill?
Mrs. Johnson, I'm going to tell you this straight. What you're doing is a nuisance. Please don't bring any of your food anymore.
What? You've got some nerve saying such things. Such a rude wife. Ungrateful, too. Remember this. I brought some meat and potatoes today.
What? You came over to our house today?
You're so careless leaving your son alone in the house.
It's fine, it's just for a short while. He's already in elementary school after all.
Your son was there, so I went in and left some food.
Didn't I tell you that it was fine if you didn't bring any more food?
Today's the last day. You tell me that my food is unwanted even when I'm bringing it out of goodwill. To be honest, you hurt my feelings, so I won't be bringing any more food.
It's fine if all you do is bring food, but I don't understand why you always have to insult my work and take home the food my family's been looking forward to.
Insult? But I've only been saying the truth. You say you're a food researcher, but that's basically just a housewife that only cooks, right?
I don't really think insulting a job like that is a good idea. If you say things like that in public, people are going to call you out.
Stop scolding me. You're just my son's wife, right?
Why not just stop doing things that will get you scolded? Oh, and about the meat and potatoes, you do know that my son and husband can't eat it, right?
Really?
There's no way you didn't know this. Oh, and I'm currently on a diet, so I won't be able to eat it either.
Don't waste the food I brought. Eat it, will you? I made a lot.
A lot?
Enjoy the flavor, okay? Someone whose job revolves around food won't just throw it out, right?
Fine, I'll eat it.
Oh, and I brought some of the soup you made with me, alright?
Again?
I'll stop bringing you food since you hate it so much. But I'll come and take some food every now and then, alright? I need to check if the food you're giving to your family is safe to eat.
What do you mean, check?
I'd hate if my son or grandson fell ill because of your cooking, you see. Take care of the meat and potatoes, okay? It's sure to be better than the food you make.
Lisa, just what are you thinking?
Andy, what's the matter?
My mother collapsed because of the food you made. What did you give her? You must have put some sort of poison in there, didn't you?
Poison?
It's the curry you made! She collapsed right after eating the curry you made. Her mouth was foaming. She hit her head and had to get stitches.
I'm pretty sure she's the one who made that.
Mother said that she was pushed by you.
So, that's how it is. Andy, that's a lie she must have told you.
A lie?
I'll show you my smartphone. So take a look at the conversations your mother and I have been having. I've never given her any of my food willingly. She always just takes the food from my fridge.
Why would she do such a thing?
She always insults my cooking. Maybe she thought just taking our food was wrong. So she always left some of her food, which we didn't ask for as well. I told her to stop, but she wouldn't.
Is this true?
Ask my husband if you want. The food he wants to eat is always taken, and in return, he's always given food he doesn't want. He's pretty unsatisfied with the whole situation as well. Now she just takes our food without giving anything, though.
But you said Mother was the one who made the curry, right?
2 days ago, Mrs. Johnson brought some meat and potatoes. But my son and husband hate it, and I'm on a diet. So my husband turned the meat and potatoes into curry so that they could eat it.
You're saying that's what Mother ate?
She must have snuck in and stole it again without knowing that it was something she made in the first place.
You guys didn't eat it?
I had a small taste, but I was fine. But it must be the curry's fault that my stomach feels strange. I'm glad I noticed before my son and husband ate it. I wonder what was in those meat and potatoes.
Did Mother know that you were the only one who could eat the meat and potatoes? I wonder if this means that she put something in it to make you sick.
That must be the case. We've had arguments over my cooking previously. This must have been her trying to get revenge.
I'm sorry. I'm ashamed of my own mother.
How is she?
She hit her head and was unconscious for a while, but she's regained consciousness and has been insulting you ever since.
Her attitude towards me has been terrible since a while back. She always insults my work. I don't know what she put in those meat and potatoes, but this is a crime, right?
Yes, it is. Quite a heavy one as well.
Why don't we meet and talk things over, Andy? I'll show you how my mother has been treating me.
Ugh, my head hurts. The doctor said that there may be after effects. That Lisa is such a bitch. I'll have George divorce her as soon as I leave the hospital.
What are you talking about, Mother? Isn't it your own fault you collapsed?
What are you talking about? It's because that bitch of a wife put some sort of poison in the curry I ate. It's her fault that...
But aren't you the one who made it? You still haven't noticed? The curry you ate was originally the meat and potatoes you gave her.
What? The meat and potatoes? You forced her to take it, right?
No one would eat it, so they turned into curry, she said. The one you stole and ate.
That was... I guess it did kind of smell like meat and potatoes.
It's so lucky that you were the one who ate it and not them. I'm glad only you were the one who got hurt.
What do you mean by that?
You know what you did was a crime, right? What if Lisa was the one who got hospitalized? Just imagining it makes me shiver.
What is it with you? Quit over-exaggerating.
But didn't you just collapse and hit your head? If it was Lisa and not you, then you truly would be the criminal.
What do you mean, criminal?
I don't know about these after effects of yours, but I know that I won't be helping you all right. I'm not even going to visit you in the hospital anymore.
You plan on leaving your mother?
Yes. Goodbye.
This is Lisa. It seems you ate the curry and collapsed, and that there was foam coming out of your mouth. Just what did you put in those meat and potatoes?
You bitch! Why'd you turn the meat and potatoes into curry?
Because no one would eat it. My husband and son would eat it as long as it tasted different.
You really are bothersome.
Well, I did leave it as it was for one day, but neither my son or husband would eat it. I thought that reusing the ingredients would be better than just throwing it away. I'm so glad you stole it before anyone else could eat it.
So you didn't even eat a bit of what someone gave you as a gift.
I had a little as a taste test. My stomach felt strange after that, though. I'm thinking of going to the doctor if it gets worse.
Why didn't you eat it? I told you to eat it, all right?
And didn't I tell you that I couldn't? Did you hear a word I said?
Right? Shut up. You've insulted me again. You better get ready for when I get out of the hospital.
Shouldn't you be worrying about yourself more? It seems that Andy won't be talking to you anymore. My family plans on doing the same. I told George about what happened, and it seems he was quite disappointed in you.
What? Even George?
Anyway, Mrs. Johnson, is what you're saying about the after effects true?
Yes. The doctor said something about how there might be abnormalities in the brain. He said that there might be numbness in the feet and hands, and even memory loss later on. And you're saying that you all are going to leave me?
Yes. You no longer have any family to support you, so good luck on your own.
You wretch!
Do you still plan on taking that attitude towards me? Why don't you take a moment and think about the situation you're in? As long as I don't forgive you, there's no way your family will either.
You're telling me to apologize.
Nothing good will come if you keep taking that attitude. You'll probably never see your children ever again. Oh wait, I guess that's already guaranteed.
Don't steal my children from me.
There's something I want to ask you. Just what did you put in those meat and potatoes?
That was pesticide, but I only put a little.
But you collapsed and foamed from your mouth, so it must have been pretty strong. Anyone knows that pesticide is toxic. It would have been really bad if a child had eaten it. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't forgive you.
But you're the one who started it by refusing my cooking.
In my opinion, cooking is something that's supposed to make people happy. It's the central idea of my work. You have no right to go around giving people that food of yours. Please live the rest of your life alone, so that no one will have to eat your cooking ever again. After that, it seems that Mrs. Johnson was quite troubled by the aftereffects of hitting her head. Decline in language ability, numbness of the hands and feet, insomnia, and decline of vision were just some of the symptoms. It seems that she has to undergo rehabilitation. She had no family to support her, and it seems she really had to do it all by herself. But she must have lost the will, and eventually stopped going to the hospital and now just stays in her house. I sometimes meet Andy, and we get along for the most part. She's apologized to me for what her mother did, but it's not her fault. As someone whose job revolves around cooking, I can't forgive what Mrs. Johnson did. What she did was a straight crime. I, on the other hand, will continue to make food that makes people happy.